It's time for some Wednesday work in Washington as I'm pleased to be joined by 880 Ched's Cam Moon for game number 22 of the season and game number 5 of this 7-game road trip. Now, Cam, the Oilers will have to go 11-7 as Noah Philp and Curtis Lazar are out. And it's a new look configuration as well. Roslovic slides up with McDavid and Savoy. Podkolzin and Draisaitl are now joined by Andrew Mangiapane. Zach Hyman, who's looked so good in his return so far, he's with Henrique and Frederick. And, of course, you have Janmark and Tomaszek at forwards 10 and 11. What do you think of that configuration heading into Wednesday?
Well, I think looking for some balance within the lineup and looking for some sort of magic to be put together here. I mean, you're coming off a game where, let's be honest, it was a little flat.
Yeah.
And you want to see something better than that, obviously. Not great to be down a couple of forwards, have to go 11-7. But on the positive side, I mean, you can rotate those centers through, so you're going to see some, a little bit extra 5-on-5 action probably for Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl, which is usually the case, and also probably getting a pretty good matchup when you have that, what you want to call the fourth line out there. But yeah, just trying to shake things up, find the right mix, and that's, you're coming off a game where you want to see things a lot better. And hopefully this does that.
And how about Roslovic specifically? I mean, we know how impactful he's been in Edmonton. He has a 5-game point streak coming in against the Capitals tonight, but a look alongside Connor McDavid. I mean, that's a lot of speed when you look at Savoy, McDavid, and Roslovic, because Roslovic, not only is he quick with his feet, but much like Savoy and McDavid, he also thinks the game at a very fast level.
Yeah, that's obvious. I mean, he has been, everything you could have hoped for and probably a little more since coming to the Edmonton Oilers. He has mixed well with Leon Draisaitl, and we'll get a chance to see how well he mixes with Connor McDavid. But because he thinks the game at a high level, that lends you to believe that things can be successful for him. But he has done such a good job of finding open spots on the ice to get good shots away, to move the puck quickly, to create plays, and just be in the right spot. So it's been an incredible fit. I mean, you couldn't ask for much more, and it's nice to see him playing this well, and hopefully they will be able to continue that tonight against Washington.
And the one thing that he does so well is taking care of the little details of the game. But as a collective, the Oilers simply need to be better in that. You talk about the flat game in Buffalo. Well, they're looking to reignite the engine right now and get the tires pumping a little bit, get the momentum going. What details do they need to take care of, Cam, in order for that to happen?
A little bit sharper in their own end. I didn't think last game that it was as bad as we've seen on some nights off the rush. It was a little bit better that way, but within their own zone. There were some mistakes made, and as a result, good opportunities for the Sabres. And you're going to be a little bit tighter defensively. Just being on the right side of it, making sure that everybody is taken care of as far as the opposition is concerned, and they're not getting open looks or clear shots to the net, and then able to jump on rebounds or have tips and all of that stuff. So better in their own end. It helps if you play in the other end more too. So that needs to be better than last game. Again, it was a flat game, and I don't know why that is. I'm sure the coaches would love to know why that is. We all would love to know why that is. But you got an opportunity to get right back at it tonight, playing against a very good Washington Capital team that they've had their ups and downs this season too. But you look at that lineup, and it's pretty solid. Yeah. So, I expect a really good game.
Yeah, they're coming off a 2-1 victory against the LA Kings on home ice on Monday. They close out a 3-game homestand here today. But did you ever play NBA Jam or Hang Time growing up?
No, I did
Okay,
not.
Well, when it comes to Alex Ovechkin, he's heating up. He's got 3 goals in his last 4 games, 6 goals on the campaign. Goals number 903. That's what it's sitting at right now coming into game number 1,511. Man, time flies by, doesn't it?
Oh, amazing. Yeah, and he's just been so consistent, so good. Last year with that rush to the record, and it was very exciting to watch even from afar. And the fact that he's been able to do what he does for as long as he has, it's incredible. And you know where he's going to get the shots from. It's not like it's a huge secret, and yet still does it all the time. So, the less amount of time on their power play, Oilers penalty kill, the better, because they like to set them up for that one-timer.
All right, how about the Capitals as a whole? What kind of challenges do they bring? Let's maybe begin in between the pipes with Logan Thompson, of course, one of the forerunners, or one of the favorites, I should say, for the Olympic team.
Right, he's just, again, he's having another great season. And I know Charlie Lindgren played last game and had a great game between the pipes for that 2-1 victory over the LA Kings, and they needed good goaltending, but they've got it all season long from Logan Thompson. I mean, he has been, and he did it again last year too. I shouldn't be surprised by it, but he has to be in the mix for Team Canada. I don't know how he isn't.
At this point, in my opinion, he might be the favorite. Is
Maybe.
that a fair thing to say? I mean,
he's in the conversation.
He's got a 1.85 goals against average.
He's got to be in that conversation.
Yeah.
I look at the experience they have on the back end. They got plenty of it. They've had younger players, moving up through the system and are now taking, bigger roles as it goes along. I think of a Connor McMichael who has continued to progress year over year. You got a guy like Dylan Strome who's been so good for them. Obviously, Alex Ovechkin is just he's an amazing goal scorer. So this is a good team. This is a good team. Yeah, your chances will be tough to come by because of that experience on the back end. So I think the Oilers are going to have to work incredibly hard here tonight, and that intensity level that lacked in Buffalo, maybe from both sides, but nonetheless, that has to go up.
All right, well, both teams are sitting at 9 wins coming into Wednesday. We'll see who gets to number 10 here tonight.